We actually were both working at Fitness First Health Clubs together. I was currently working, he came in right outside of the military. We actually initially, we bonded right away. It was kind of one of those things from the movie Step Brothers. He was like, "You lift weights?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You drink protein?" I was like, "Yeah." Did we just become best friends? Yeah.
Dave and I are polar opposites. We run in different crowds, very, very different backgrounds, and we have very, very different strengths. The thing that I think has made us successful is that Dave and I have such a strong mutual respect for each other that we don't get in each other's lane.
It's a great business to be in, not only from the growth that it's showing year over year, but also just you're doing good for other people and you're giving back to enrich their lives and giving back to the community.
I like the fact that it's fast-paced, you never get the same workout twice. I like the switch up in the exercises regardless of your fitness level. There's something challenging for you.
It's unique as an adult in a gym. You don't necessarily have that team mentality anymore. It's sort of a self-motivated thing, but here at Soldier Fit, it's really a community. It really feels like a team.
I was molested by my brother and sister growing up. I got really overweight. I was almost 300 pounds at one point in time. I've struggled with weight my whole life. My adopted brother would lose his battle with drugs and addiction and would commit suicide. And then from there, I would actually be part of an event that changed not only my life, but the nation's and even the world's as a whole, and that was 9/11. I was at the Pentagon probably about an hour or two after the plane hit. Our job was to secure the perimeter, and then ultimately I took the first team into the Pentagon to aid in removal of the remains. And so for me, that filled me with a lot of rage and anger, and fueled the desire for me to get deployed. I did over 700 convoy missions, been just about anywhere you can be in that country. Fallujah, Mosul, Tikrit, the Iranian border a couple different times, blown up and shot at. And we're very proud of the fact to say that we never lost a single person that we were escorting. The same cannot be said for the team. March 28th, 2006, we lost Staff Sergeant Robert Hernandez to a direct IED blast on the other side of Fallujah on Rat, Michigan. Wound up, homeless. I couldn't pay where I was at. My car got repossessed, and if it hadn't been for the guy that would go and become my business partner, who would call around and find couches for me to crash on, I might still be homeless. I wear my mistakes on my sleeves. I don't hide the things that happened to me. I don't hide that I was molested. I don't hide that I didn't do well in school. I don't hide that we failed at this company for years. I don't hide that I attempted suicide and was locked up in a psych ward. Where I screw up, I wear them. And what I think it does for folks, I think it empowers other people to, that are somewhere in their journey where they're at a hiccup or things aren't going right, to say, you know what, he made it or she made it, and they had a lot of hiccups along the way. So I just got to stay the course and I can get there.
Won the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Small Business of the Year Dream Big Award. We were the top 7 representing the eastern region of the entire United States among 3+ million businesses. It feels incredible, obviously, to be recognized on such a large scale, because when we first started this, I know Danny's the visionary, so he probably saw this coming, but to me, this is just incredible.